welcome, welcome. Good times on. How is your day? I haven't had the earphone on, and then I need to drink water, and then. Thank you for rejoining the membership, Magister. Lida, so nice to finally catch another streams of yours. Welcome. Thank you for rejoining the membership, and thank you for the 20 months. Arigato, arigato. Lida, welcome. Cold morning this morning for me. Winter is finally coming back. Oh my god, yeah, it is November. It's nothing different for me. Winter has nothing to do with me. Is this Ghost 3? Yeah, this is gray color. The filter is a little bit off, but it is gray color. Yeah. I don't know how to set the filter to be like normal, you know? It just looks weird. Hold on. Let me see if I can fix the filter or something. Auto white balance? I think this one is... Why is it so yellowish? I don't know. Oh! I think this might look good. 7 this morning! Oh my god, I die. 7! I can't even stand like 16. For a few days, then summer came back for some reason. It was like 26. 26 is good. 26 is good. Perfect. Hold on, guys. It wasn't me. Don't wanna crochet, but there's like that skin on my finger, and I need to remove them. Yeah, 26 is perfect. Hold on, guys. I need to count. 15. That's 16. 6x8 times 2. Okay. Hollywood in Mexico filter for a second, like very yellowish. Yeah. In Hollywood, Mexico do be yellow. Exactly, exactly. They just put a yellow filter? Yeah, exactly. And then it'll be Mexico. I think it's because Mexico is more like over equator, you know? And then, just for information, equator usually has more yellowish kind of like feeling when it comes to like the look, the sky and everything. Even where I'm living right now, it's more yellowish. Yeah, and then compared to like when I travel to Japan, right? The photo I taken there and the photo I taken here is different. It's like Japan is like very blue sky, and then you know it's like pinkish kind of filter kind of color, and over here it's just yellowish. So I can tell that it is true. It's not straight up yellow, but wait, if you take photo, it's actually more yellowish in general compared to like if you're in like other places that's not close to the equator. It is, it is. Also, I want to pull the comment here because I don't want to just move my head all around there. Just look at the comment. Yeah, now the comment is in front of my face. I have been so efficient this few days, guys. It's crazy. I've been so efficient. You will not believe. Sorry, burping. I got what's that? I got cup noodles today. I got cup noodles today, guys. As dinner. Looks very yellowish, but it's because it's a lot of desert. Yeah, and you know what? When the it's about like, okay, it's about science. It's about science. So when you're in equator, right? The sunlight goes down from the sky, and then because of the direction, the sunlight, the direction, and then it'll hit the sunlight's like 7 color, right? The rainbow, like red, orange, yellow, green, blue, blah blah blah. Yeah, you know the 7 colors, right? So, because of the position of the equator country, and then the color hit down, right? And then be like, oh, the most north will be like blue, and then blah 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 blah, and then the color that hit equator the most is the yellowish color, yellowish, orange kind of color. That's why, in general, country in equator looks more yellowish. It is true. It is true. It's science, guys. I'm not joking. It's science. It is true. When you take photo, okay, I've been to Japan, and I noticed the difference is like very big. That's why I am saying like this is real. This is my experience as well. You're taking photo in South Asia versus you're taking photo in Japan. I'm not sure about the other places, but Japan is very obvious. It's just one is like under yellow blue filter and one is under yellow filter. Yeah, like raw photo. I mean, Hollywood's like 900%. Yeah, that's different though. That's different. But what I'm saying is that it is real that the color is different. Oh, the emergency food run. Nice. What's that called? Stay safe, drive safe. Yeah, drive safe. Drive safe, exactly. Desert PRNH filter, JP blue, Malaysia yellow. Yeah, exactly. Send a pic. That kind of yellow. Ouch. Hola. That is too yellow. But if you look at the photo on top, right, it is actually yellowish, but not like the bottom one. The bottom one is crazy. The bottom one is it feels like they just bombed the place or something. It's crazy. But yes, if you look at the photo on top, it is yellowish. Yeah, that's what I mean. That's what I mean. Not like the bottom one. It's like peace filter. To be honest, I never seen the one at the bottom, or maybe I did, but I forgot. I don't know. Yeah. When joking about it, peace filter. It's straight up post-atomic. Yeah. It looks like they just bombed the place. Like it just got nuked. Exactly. It's crazy. Hold on. 246810241618。Wait, correct? 246810241618。Oh my god, I just did it. Okay. 6xb. I love that yellow haze. Exactly. It looks like it's from like Resident Evil or something, you know. Post-hazard. Also, by the way, guys, I have been so efficient today. I am very happy. So I list down some tasks that I need to finish today, right? Even though I haven't finished it. But still, I am very happy. 2467。Yeah, I woke up this morning, like, you know, I slept at 1 last night. And my grandma knows that because after stream, right, it's almost like 12 a.m. and then I bob and wash my hair. And I went out to grab my hair dryer. And my grandma saw me, right? So she was like, oh, you're still awake? You're still awake? It's so late. I was like, yeah, I just finished streaming. She was like, oh, okay. You have to sleep, you know, you have to sleep faster because it's late. So I was like, okay. So this morning, they didn't really want to bother me because they were like, oh, you're tired, you know? You're tired. So when I went out to Feed Lida, I thought, no one is home, right? So I called my mom and they were like, oh, they're like just carrying luggage downstairs because, you know, they don't want to bother me and let me sleep more. And then they're like, carry the luggage down first. Did I do it correctly? 246加加246。Oh my god, I did this correctly. How do I even know? Yeah, and then so they knew that I'm awake, right? So they're like, okay. So let's get breakfast together or brunch together, even though it's like 9 p.m., 9 a.m., 8:30 a.m. Yeah, it's 8:30 a.m. And then my mom drove because after breakfast, and then they'll drop me off home, and then they'll just straight go back hometown, right? So we got breakfast, and then I just got home. I do a little... What did I do? I think I do a little... schedule? I made schedule and made a little... what is it called? Waiting room thumbnails? Yeah, thumbnails. And then it was like 10 a.m. or something, 10:30 a.m. I was like, oh my god, I'm so tired. I am so... So I went back to nap. Haha. I went back to nap. Nap until like 11:30. And I was like, I don't feel hungry. Alright, I'll just nap through. And then I just keep napping. And then I got out after some time, and I just started to work on the task that I have been input into my calendar. I kind of work from, I don't know, 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. plus plus. 2 p.m. to 6 p.m. plus plus. Without stopping. It's crazy. Yeah. Girl, she's tired. Let's not bother. That's my secret. I'm always tired. Actually, no. Like, I'm not really tired now. I might be tired usually at 10 a.m. and then like 3 p.m. And other than that, I think I'm good. Yeah, I think I'm good. Being considerate, right? They're really nice. My grandma is very considerate. My mom, she means right. She means good. But sometimes she didn't think much, you know. She just not thinking much. Okay, let me pull out new yarn, because we are out of yarn. And ta-da! More yarn. Okay. I just swept my floor just this afternoon, so my floors are really clean now. By the way, guys, like 2 days ago, is it 2 days ago? 3 days ago, I guess? It was like working from home day, and I spent so much time not working. I just crocheting and watching Netflix. I started to watch a new series. It's called like it's like a killer story, like add monster or what, something like that on Netflix. And then I recently started The Rookie again, right? So I spent a lot of time just watching things and then crocheting. I think I made like 3 things in 2 days. I made some, yeah. Cause what's it called? The Donathon reward, right? I wanted to give more, like in the parcel, the package, and being fair to everyone. So I try to make more. Yeah. I mean, don't put too much like expectation, because as you can see, I haven't been streaming for so long, so I haven't been crocheting for quite a while, so there's not too much stock. That's why I'm like, I need to crochet. urgently pop up some thingy. Yeah, Netflix, exactly. 1 hour is bare minimum nap. 600-hour naps are wedded. That's not napping, that's sleeping. Yeah, 2 hours is the favorite. That second hour just hates, right? You know, I did not turn on the fan. I was like just lying on the bed and just fainted. And there's no fan, there's no AC. I was just like, it's like, oh, it's so warm, but I'm so tired. I don't want to get up. So I just keep like struggling over there. Yeah. That's the Netflix buff, exactly. I did so much every time when I'm watching Netflix and crocheting, and I usually don't focus on Netflix too much. I usually focus on crochet a lot. Yeah. And tell us 24 Mandarin Orange got made. Nuh-uh. That's not gonna happen anymore. I am so done with that. That's so tired. Did I still remember how long it took me to finish that? Vx times 6. Do you still remember how long it takes me to finish all those oranges? I actually don't remember anymore, you know? Maybe it's like about 2 weeks if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, I'm trying to restock my crochet. Since I have arranged my crochet shelf, right? I need to... I only noticed that I have so many yarns, and I was like, okay, maybe I should try to clear out my yarn as much as possible by making things as much as possible. Because I have so many yarn, it's crazy. I did not notice that until I tried to clean them up. Okay. Like 3 days or something. I don't think that fast. You kill over just pass out. I don't think that's that much. It wasn't that long. You were doing it at the office too? I only do it after the office hour. You know, like I do it after 6 p.m. while I was waiting for my colleagues to end job, so we can, you know, I can just go home with their car, you know, with their rides. So I only use that little time difference for that while I am working on those stuff. What was that? 24? Well, let me count, guys. I need to count. 24, 24. So this is correct. Okay. I am correct. I just keep doubting myself. Get much done, got sick of it, then finish the rest eventually. It was 24/7 orange making. Yeah, because I just gone crazy and have this idea of giving my colleagues oranges. So for Chinese New Year. So yeah, not happening anymore. There's so many dry skin over here. You guys gonna see that? But I was so... I can't stand the dead skin. I need to peel them off. They're not like bleeding at all because it's like dried out dead skin. It was the side of damn. I kind of went apeshit with oranges. Yeah, I see it, right? There's so many dead skin. I don't know. It was raining so much recently, so I have no idea why is it so dry over here. I feel like what I will do is probably just this goes for the housewarming gift of my colleagues, and then maybe 2 beanie capybara for the bean capybara for the colleagues that always drove me home. Yeah, 2 of them. They are like a husband and wife, so they live really close to me. So I always go to office, you know, like riding their car. Like a lot. You can't even imagine how much is that, how many time it happened. Yeah, exactly. A pair of capybaras, no lotion. It's going to be weird to put lotion and then crochet though. Yeah, I'm thinking of doing something different. I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna use this one. Raw skin. Just, I was saying just a little and then it just popped out a lot. Damn it. Oh my god, it's so moist. Ah, my hand is so moist right now. I can't. It's going to increase so much fraction when I'm crocheting. Damn it. I don't like that. Friction. Yes, it's going to increase so many friction when I'm crocheting. Damn it. 90s when people would get beating babies, the little stuff animal for each other, like for couples and married couples. Oh, that's so cute. That's so cute. Doesn't hurt. Yeah, that hand cream is like crazily good. It's crazy. Is active friction? No, because it's like wet, so it's going to like improve, like increase friction. Trust me, I know. I did this thing. When your hand is like moist or like wet or like moist, it's going to increase the friction. Like for real, it's going to increase friction. Like now, yeah, this hand is like smooth here, so it keeps slipping. But this hand, it's increasing the friction with the yarn. It's so uncomfortable. Oh, by the way, guys, one thing about this. I'm not sure is it because I crochet too much, or is it just me? I don't actually sweat in my palm. My palm never sweat. So my hands are always dry all the time. No gloves. You don't wear gloves when you're crocheting though. You need to feel it. Yeah, so my hands are always dry. Always dry. It's not like dry and is it crack? No, it doesn't crack, but it's just very dry and it's not moisture at all most of the time. So you know, when I went for groceries, and when you try to like buy those veggies that you need to pick it yourself, like tomatoes, like the cabbage, you have to, they'll have like this roll of plastic bag for you to pull out and tear, so, and then you have to open the bag and put the veggies into the bag, and then you'll let them to weight the veggies, and then they'll stick like a sticker of how much it is, right? And then you can just pay it at the counter, right? So every time when I try to open the plastic bag, I can't open it. I was like, and the plastic bag is like under my finger. I was like, and I tried to like open it so hard. I haven't like thinking of just lick my finger and start opening it, you know? I can't do that. And then I always have to ask help from my colleagues, but hey, can you help me to open this plastic bag? I can't do that. Help me. Yeah, plastic bag goes yeah, it just kept like under my finger like that, and it just couldn't open. I suffered so much. Yeah, and thank God I have like colleagues over there. I can do, hey, can you open this bag for me? Thank you. Because usually like we a whole bunch of colleagues, like about 9 people, like 7 to 9 people, and we'll just where am I? We'll just go groceries together. Yeah, exactly. Like during after lunch hour, during working hour. 10、24、16、18、22、24。Okay, it is correct. It is correct. 本当？マジ？ Wait. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23? 24? That's a bit weird. Alright. I'll fix it. Okay, now it's fixed. Haha. It's so weird. What's that? I thought it's 24, right? This is 23, right? 1, 2, 24, 23, okay, correct. And then now we have 24, No. Okay, so I was correct. Okay. I did not make any mistake. Okay, good. This is so confusing. Crocheting. Haha. Alright. Where were we? Yeah. Plastic bag is like no. And sticks, yeah. That's exactly what happened. Exactly. I don't know why a lot of people, they can just open the plastic bag like easily. Maybe they have like sweaty hand, I don't know. Sweaty hand is easier to open plastic bag, right? Right, because of the friction, the moist giving you. Yeah. Moist actually increase friction, trust me guys. Yeah, makes sense. I mean, I'm glad that my hands are always dry, but not in the situation where I need to open up a plastic bag. Yeah. Oh, by the way, guys, my mom gave me like 3 bowl of cup noodles. 3 cup noodles that she brought back from China. Yeah. So I got like 3 cup noodles from China. Yeah. I don't even know why, but you know what? As long as she's happy, and I actually ate one of them today, so it's not like actually useless. VX times 3. Okay. Too much is just a slippery mess. Yeah, I can tell. I heard that a lot of people has this like sweaty hand issue, like trouble, and they actually have to go through a surgery to remove the sweat releasing organ inside the hand. The sweat releasing parts inside the palm. So yeah, I wouldn't complain. I'm glad. And then 6x. Okay. Any of you has sweaty hand? Or all of you just have dry hand? Mine isn't permanent. My hands only start sweating really bad when extremely height is involved. Ah, okay, so you can't take height, okay. When you're super nervous, right? Nope. Be like, you don't have sweaty hand? Even videos that have real big height, I know I'm not in danger, my hands still sweat real bad. Huh. Which is nervous, I think. Right? I'm fine with height. And where am I? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Question mark. Wait a minute. 1 2加2 2加3 2加1 2 3 4 5 6 1 2加2 2加3 2加 Okay. So far it is correct. 1 2 3 4 5. Why? I don't know where I did wrong. Never mind, I'll fix this. Okay. Oh wait. 求读。1 2加2 2加3 2加2 4 6 1加2加3加2 4. Oh my god, I'm actually correct. Wait, right? 2加2加3加2 4 6 1加2加3加2 4 6. Okay, I am correct. Okay, I did fix this. I don't know where it gone wrong, but somehow I fixed this and I don't want to think about it. Alright, let's go. Just a natural reaction. I thought you have like the phobia about height. No sweat hands? Okay. That normal reaction. I used to go up and down a bunch of ladder to pick heights and I was super used to it and did it for years, but hand would still sweat? Oh, okay, interesting. I don't actually go height. You know, I'm okay with height, you know, when they goes to like those tower have like glass on the bottom and you can see like very tall up there. I'm fine with that. But the thing is that I am constantly scared of falling. Constantly. Not like falling if I know that there is the glass down there, I'm fine. But if I have to pass through like, what's that called? A drainage? If I have to pass through like a ditch, is it called a ditch? Lida, welcome, good time zone. We call Longgang a ditch. I was used to hide. I never want to be near ledge because I'm barely jump. No, wait, why? No, stop. That's very scary. That's not okay. Yeah, for me it's like, okay, whenever I need to pass through a drainage, just a simple drainage, or if I have to climb like stairs. Lida, welcome, good time zone. Lida cute, thank you. Yeah, or if I have to climb stairs, I will always be super duper careful. I will always be super duper careful. I always need to make sure that I have my first step stable, only I lift the other leg. No matter it's like crossing a drainage or climbing a stairs. Like I always do that. I always like climb so slow, walk so slow because I am constantly scared of falling down. Constantly. Is there a phobia for this? Is there like a proper phobia term for this? The call of the void happens to a lot of people. Really? Interesting. Because it is kind of new. I never heard of this before in my whole life. Probably. Should I ask AI about that? Baphmophobia? Falling down stairs. Wait, hold on. It's not just stairs though. It includes like crossing a drainage, like ditch, a gutter, like a gutter. Not just stairs. Not agoraphobia. No, I'm not actually scared of height. Fear in falling? Yeah, fear in falling, but not just specific for stairs. Even like short stairs. Even just short stairs. And then like crossing like what's that called? A drainage? A gutter? I hate gutter the most. I hate gutter so much. Like even just a normal gutter, like a deep gutter, right? And then sometimes when I was slightly younger, like a few years ago, I have to have someone to hold my hand. Only I can cross the gutter. But now I'm slightly fine. I'm slightly okay with that. Yeah. I don't think it's basophobia though. I don't feel anything just looking at the stairs itself. I just don't like climbing that. I don't have one for gutters, but I have this very irrational fear of putting my foot in the toilet when I get out of the shower. So I close the lid. I don't. That's a very specific fear. Yeah, but yeah, mine, I only scared I will fall. I always walk so carefully. Yeah. Even walking on a not flat surface. Walking on a not flat surface makes me a little bit nervous. And I'll walk very slow because of that. I'm just scared of falling down, that's all. I don't scared of height, I don't scared of stairs, I don't scared of anything, I just scared of falling down, like, you know. I am a little bit lost. 2、4、6、7加2加2加3 Yeah. Oh wait, that's a little bit weird. 2、4、6、7加1加2加3加4加5加6 Okay, hold on, let me count again. Let me count. Correct. Is fear of falling so probably that? Basophobia is the fear of stairs, isn't it? Baphmophobia? Baphmophobia is an irrational and intense fear of stairs or steep slopes, often triggered by the fear of falling. Cause severe anxiety and panic attack. And what it is, an excessive irrational fear of stairs or slopes, it said. Like, even like on flat surface, like walking on it makes me like need to be like extra focused and careful. I can't actually talk. I have to be so focused. I have to walk slow. I mean, I can talk, but I have to walk slow. An unreliable sense of balance, be it equilibrium or estimating distance. But I was a dancer, so I don't think my sense of balance is that bad. I do a little yoga. Yeah. I also stand and put my foot on toilet to dry. I'll get underneath it, but support myself. I'm not sure how the layout of your bathroom is. Maybe the layout also means something for that. OSHA hazard phobia? What is OSHA? Hating the government, which is fairly normal. Oh, that one. They go overboard sometimes. I think that's related to politics, so I'm gonna skip. Not agency itself, more like skip. Now that's baphmophobia. I'm talking about basophobia. Oh. Physical symptoms like cause avoidance of activity like walking. Oh, yeah, I think it is a little, but okay, I don't have intense fear or anxiety. I am nervous a little, but it's not like super bad, like rapid heartbeat, sweating. No, I'm fine. I just have to like stop and then use my brain to do a little calculation, like if I can get through this, if I do like make sure my left leg is like my left foot is stable on the floor, only I take off, I raise my right leg, I have to do a little calculation, but it's not like I'm in intense fear or something. I'm just a little nervous. Yeah. Occupation, safety and health. The safe standards in construction jobs, etc. Acute sensitivity to stimuli, like sort of irritation. Yeah, maybe. I never actually tried to study it because it doesn't actually affect my life a lot. So I'll just let it be. Let it be. 2、4、6、8、10、11、12、18、19、20、21、22、23、24、25、26、27、28、29、30、31、32、33、34、35、36、37、38、39、40、41、42、43、44、45、46、47、48、49、50、51、52、53、54、55、56、57、58、59、60、61、62、63、64、65、66、67、68、69、70、71、72、73、74、75、76、77、78、79、80、81、82、83、84、85、86、87、88、89、90、91、92、93、94、95、96、97、98、99, 100, 101, 102, 103, 104, 105, 106, 107, 108, 109, 110, 111, 112, 113, 114, 115, 116, 117, 118, 119, 120, 121, 122, 123, 124, 125, 126, 127, 128, 129, 130, 131, 132, 133, 134, 135, 136, 137, 138, 139, 140, 141, 142, 143, 144, 145, 146, 147, 148, 149, 150, 1 Archie. Or Ba. Okay. Hi, welcome, good time zone. Welcome back. It's been a while, exactly. Time did fly fast. See, it's going to be 2026. See, Lida is going to quit her job. I feel like, guys. So my company has a 2 months notice, right? I have to send 2 months notice. So I'm going to quit at the end of January. The last working day in January is 28 Jan 2026, right? In this case, can I submit my resignation letter tomorrow, which is like 24th? And then I write, okay, my last day will be 28 January. Is that okay to do so? Or maybe I'll write, okay, my last day will be 28. Oh, 28th of January, which is like Wednesday. Because 30 is going to be Friday. You're quitting your accounting job, you're getting a new one? No, I'm planning to study, even though I haven't got the offer letter. So I actually look at the school website and it says, okay, look at this. Okay, everything is fine, It actually says... Not this one. No. So it actually says... Okay, this one. New application submission for the term that I'm looking at. The cutoff date is January 2nd. And offer issuing cutoff date is January 9. I'm not sure if that makes a difference. Like they'll be like, hey, I'm gonna, review this after we got, all the application submission, and then it is cut off, which is like January 2nd. I don't know if that makes a difference. So, yeah. Does it have to specifically 2 weeks? 2 months. Really training your replacement? Yeah. But I wanted to get as much money as I can, I wanted to get as much money as I can. Like, working a day or two more so I can, I'll get the money. Yeah. It should be. Or is it I can just send in 24th and I can mention, oh, my last day will be 28? Is that okay? Or it has to be oh, I'm sending in the letter at 24 and then the last day will be 24, 23, doesn't matter. So there's progress then? I did not hear back so far. What will Lida be studying? A master degree. I would do it 1 month out, but you're already training your replacement so they know, so I don't really see what makes a difference. No. My question is, so I'm planning to work until maybe 28, which is the end of the month, January, right? 28, the last working day. No, that's 30. 30 January, Friday, last day of working day on January. So, should I hand in my resignation 28th November? So it's 2 months exactly. So I can resign exactly on 30 January. Or can I send in my letter tomorrow? Tomorrow, which is 24th November. And then I write, okay, my last day will be 28, 30 January. Is that okay? You gotta look at your contract and base it off that. It's not that specific, I'd say. I usually send it as, I'm putting a notice to resign, you do the math. Okay. I wanted to earn as much as possible, though. I don't want them to take my money. I mean, I still have a few days, annual leave, and if I just leave with some annual leave remain, they'll just encash that, but that encashment usually wasn't that ideal. Yeah, the calculation. A monster are being killed. What more is there to study? So I can get a certificate from an actual university. But thank you. Discuss with your higher ups. My higher ups is still traveling in Hong Kong right now. She's going to be back the next Wednesday. Yeah. Which is 3 days later. Okay, 4x VX 3 times. Tries. they'll understand. It has to be exact? Okay. Okay, so as long as I just let them know, right? Just join the stream as I'm currently spending my day off from waking up at 5. Oh my god, you achieved that waking up at 5 goals. Was that called achievement? Why don't sleep back? It's 5 a.m. It's supposed to be sleeping. You're supposed to be sleeping. Just talk to your manager. My team lead is still currently traveling in Hong Kong. How resignation progress? Run the resume with my and turns out wellish. I'm not really close with the manager. I barely talk with her. I mostly talk with my team lead, which is the one I always, you know, be in the car with and go to. Wait, hold on. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Go to the office. Yeah. Hehe. Next Wednesday, there's still time though. Yeah. Blistering anger right now. It's okay, no, it's okay. It's okay, you can calm down first. You don't have to say anything, it's totally fine. It's totally understandable that things happen. Wait, I'm a little bit lost. 2, 4,加1加2. Okay. You can calm down first. Without distraction. Team lead works too. Yeah, just to talk to a manager, of course. I'm broke. I'm too broke for that. 12x. That's what it's for. I know. Yeah, maybe I should just wait for her to come back. They handled the bees so the manager can do it and get paid. Yeah! Oh my god! My team lead did so much job, that's crazy. She did so much job for those like minimum pay. It is crazy. Eh? Yeah. Like, every time when I heard like her job scope, I was like, bro, why are you still here? You know, you're crazy. She had been in this company since this company like founded, which is like so many years. She's like one of the very early member. Very early member. Yeah. Oh my god, that scared me. Oh, she broke quick. Everyone gave money. Thank you, Noris. Thank you for the dono. Arigato, arigato. That jump scared me. That makes my hand sweat. It's a little funny. Thank you. Yeah, a potion. Exactly. Okay. Is the potion still active? Yeah, I did not change it out. I totally forgot about that. I was so busy. I did turn on the AC. It's so warm. Yeah. Fearful dono alert. Yeah, you know the jump alert. The scare alert. That's what's gonna happen. Okay, so 42x. Eachy peachy. That's really funny. Yeah, donophobia, exactly. Oh my god, I got donophobia. It's a good time to tell everyone the deadline of submission. Oh, you mean the goals? Yeah. I plan to remind everyone, but I totally forgot about that. Haha. Let me do it now. I'll just give like one more day or something because I forgot to remind everyone. Reply. Hashtag Lida Zoku. comment, God. You got a comment. Thank you for the soup. For the dono. Arigato, arigato. こんばんは。元気ですか？今は質問があります。これは日本語で何をしますか？何を読んでいますか？英語はクロシェ。でも日本語のはわかりません。Entire storm of comments. Yeah, you do. You just like you can't just pour them together because like a sip of potion. Just keep pouring them together to make a whole bowl of that, a whole bottle of that. Of course, I got a comment. Hi, welcome. Good time zone. このアクションの言葉が知りたい。そう、日本語で。クロシェはどう話しますか？どう読んでいますか？読んで話しますか？ Comments are the level 1 potion? Yes. This thank you sounds like we're still ongoing. Yeah, true. Wait, what happened to the Streamlab dono? G0, G9, G1, G0, G9, Oh, that's Gifter! Ah, okay. That's dono is fine. Nearly midnight for Japan. Wait, what did I say? I say konbanwa, isn't it? I say it's like 11 p.m. in Japan now. Super snowy day? Everywhere is snowy right now. It's raining over here though. It has been raining a lot these days. I just washed my car like last Wednesday, like a few days ago. And then I have to drove out yesterday, right? Because I have to like fetch my mom and my grandma and then bring them for dinner. And then my car got into rain again. Ha. Yeah. 日本からのビューはお願い。誰か助けて。クロシェの日本語が欲しいです。I never washed my car, it rained. But my car was so dirty because the last time it got out, it rained so little. And then all the dust, all the rain is like stuck on the car. It is super duper dirty. I can't even look at it. It's so dirty, so I have to wash it. And then it just got into rain again. But it's not too bad because this time there's not too much dust, so it wasn't that bad like last time. Okay, 6 acts. We are very close until the braidless crocheting. Trust me. Very close. After this round, I'm going to braidless crochet for 9 row. Have you checked your tire pressure? Not yet, but the last time it got checked, it's like not too far away. I say not too far away, it's like less than 2 months, so yeah. Trust her brain off. Yes, exactly. Did I just 6? Okay, I messed up. 2, 4, 6. Okay, I messed up. 6. And then what's that? VX. Okay. 2, 4, 6, 7. Okay. Not too bad. I'll just undo 2 of them. Everything is fine. X. VX. Okay. I love turning brain off. Exactly, me too. Because braidless crocheting, I can just focus on chatting instead of crocheting. So not like right now, I'm more like half crocheting, half chatting. But when it comes to braidless crocheting, I can just be like, hey, 100% chatting. Haha. I plan to edit the vlogs tomorrow. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be free for that, you know, from my full-time job, even though I work from home tomorrow. But who knows? If somebody's gonna be like, hey Lida, I need your, hey Lida, hey Lida, hey, I need your, hey Lida, I need your... Yeah, I'm gonna... Yeah. I don't like that. guys. You know, my family told me that, oh, it's okay, even if you don't, you know, get the offer letter from the school, it's fine, it's fine. My dad said, you can go find another job. You know, there are so many jobs out there. And my brother said, you can come to help the company, the family business, right? And I was like, okay. Maybe I can take some, you know, time off and just do things that I wanted to do. And just dream and live my life like the most bare minimum for some time. Yeah. Okay. Live my life both most bare minimum, you know. Go back to my hometown, live at my parents' house, eat my parents, live my parents. Yeah. VX3. Can auto mode for crochet, exactly. I'll take care of mission spirit. I will. No worries. Since you rarely drive, driving on low pressure for too long will damage your tires and one day it will be explode. It's not that bad though, you know. Even the pressure is like slightly lower. It's not that bad. It usually won't go too low. I had like last time. There's one time I haven't checked my tire for like so many months, like 6 months or something. Yeah, the air pressure is like low, but not too low. You know, the proper one is about like 220, and then the tire pressure was about like 1900 and like 190. So it's not too bad, not too bad. Not recommend though, but not too bad, you know. I'm going to check that when I feel so. Haha. Because tomorrow I still need to drive. I don't like that. I don't like driving. And I'm usually very busy. Like, well, I have full-time job. I have stream job. I have to do video editings for stuff like vlogs and stuff. I have to do like stream plannings and stuff, event planning. I have to deal with the merch and stuff. You know, I don't usually have that much time. Okay, now it is brainless crocheting, right? Let me do a confirmation. So it's like 24、16、17、18、19、20、21。That's correct. So 24、16、17、18、19、20、21、22、23、24、25、26、27、28、29、30、31、32、33、34、35、36、47。That's correct. Okay. Okay. Hey, Lida, I need your help. New phone, who this? Hey, listen, butterfly. Accountant at a family business. My brother said he actually wants me to help with like sales related, like somebody to go up to run sales with him, you know, not like actually accountant. We have accountant in the family company, so okay, I'll just keep brainless crocheting, I guess. Alright. By the way, after a few months since the last Ask and Drop application advice, here I finally got a real good one. We'll be starting next year. Nice! Congratulations! I'm so happy for you! It's amazing. Getting a good job is amazing. Yeah, I'm so happy for you. You know, there are so many job changes for a lot of people recently. I'm not sure if you guys talk about that, you know. If Lucas is here, I can ask if it's okay for me to talk about that. But yeah, he's not here, so I don't want to talk about that. But I quit my job. I quit my job. Will also damage the rubber quality, just like not wearing shoes for too long. The shoe soles degrade. We usually call it air rot. I drove it from time to time though. Like really from time to time. May also be a problem after prolonged inactivity. Oh, I warm up the car from time to time. Ha! I had killed my battery twice. Yes, twice. Yes, I know how to keep my battery survive. So Yeah. Don't worry. I killed the battery twice. I know how to keep them alive this time. Yeah. Sales exactly. Promoted to sales lead. More like sales assistant. He's the main. My brother is the main. Use that pre-built Asian sensor for deals and get them sales. Exactly. But it's very different though. The sales is more like... It's not like retail selling. It's very different. Yeah. You rubbed the tire? Wait, what did I say? Wait, I never said rub. Professional with car battery. Yes, after killing 2 battery, I am now professional. Yeah. Actually, I feel pretty okay with driving yesterday because I noticed that there's not too much car on the street. As long as I choose the correct time to go out, it's actually not too bad. Yeah, just don't drive when it's like rush hour. Yeah, other than that, it's actually not too bad. All around the world speak of the destroyer Jellycat. No, I know how to protect them now. I know how to. Yeah. And then the mechanic that fixed my car, fixed the battery, right? Not actually fixed the battery. He just got a new battery for me. Fix my car. So he actually changed a bigger battery for me. I think I talked about this on stream. He eventually just changed a new battery for me, like a bigger battery. So my car is a Toyota, right? He just changed a Mazda battery for me because with a bigger battery, it stores more battery, it stores more electricity, so it will not die that easily compared to the smaller battery. Also, I'm gonna grab a new yarn because I'm out of yarn again. Yay! Yeah, so my car actually has a bigger and better quality, exactly. It's Mazda. Mazda is like a really good brand. Yeah. Hit the car once a week to keep the battery healthy. Usually once a month you need to drive around to keep... Yeah, I do so. I did do so. Kill coffee car battery? More like a battery that has been struggle and suffer and torture and then die and then got replaced by a new battery and then now, yeah, I can survive. Because it's too expensive to keep like replacing battery. I can't do so, so I have to like spend some time to actually do something for them so that they survive, you know. Haha. He wants to go eat at 12 on a Saturday for lunch. I was like, why? Why would you do this to yourself? We can go at lunch at like 2 p.m. so much traffic. Yeah, I would choose like 11:30 a.m. to go out. So when I arrive there, it's just slightly early than the rush hour. And then I can just eat and then just go out when everyone's still eating, so like to avoid traffic. Dang, right? If the battery is still dying way faster, it might have faulty alternator. No, the mechanic trapped. It's me. I'm sorry, but yeah, I know how to take care of them now. And then my car has been well since then. Yeah. No worries at all. I don't like driving though. I really don't. I can drive. My skills are pretty okay. And then I can do side parking, I can do reverse parking, I can do so many things. I just don't like driving. Yeah. I know all the rules, I know how to do the, you know, signals and yeah. A lot of people here, they don't actually use signal. And that's really bad. Change it to a JP quality brand called Naga. I do notice a difference that the car is more reserved in performance quality. I don't actually feel that because I'm not really that into cars. My brother might feel that. My brother is so very into car. Yeah, he actually passed me his car key to and ask me to help him to hit his car from time to time when he's away. Yeah. I did hit his car like twice so far since he's away, which is like about a week. I hit it twice within a week. Yeah. We'll go till it dies easily. Oh, Toyota. I don't think Toyota battery will be cheap, but never mind. If we have the parallel parking skills, yeah, I can do so. The side parking, we call it. Happy machine spirit for many years to come. I hope there's this car, like you know, the car. I don't want to say. I can't recall the brand name. Never mind. Yeah. Oh, Tesla, the auto driving thingy. I do hope there is something like that. As a society, yeah, I hate the traffic. I hate having to struggle to find parking. There's so many things I hate. I hate like reckless driver on the street. Yeah. Don't use blinkers either. Right. They are crazy. Use blinkers all the time. Professional racist. Wait, how? Wait, how? Or does that mean something else? The car has 4 wheels that gets me from A to B. That's all I need. Every day, everything else is information not needed. Yeah, that's me. That's me. I mean, I do know how to protect my battery. I do know how to get the fuel. I do know how to fill the tire air, you know? I don't know how to check, like, the... you know, when you open up the... trunk, is it called trunk? I don't know, the front part, and you have to check, oh, is the oil okay? Maybe I forgot about that totally. But it's okay, you know. When I go to car service, they'll deal with that, so I'm okay. I'm fine. I spend money. Also, hi, Ando! Welcome! I hate every driver on the street. They all suck except me. There is some good driver, you know. If they had the blinkers on and they're like, hey, they need to like cut my way. I'm like, yeah, I'll step on the brake slowly and here you go. You know, I'm fine. I'm a good driver. For those like not using blinkers and just and then I was like, bro, are you BMW? Oh my god. Racist mean you like racing? Oh, okay. A kid car when I'm older enough. As long as it's legal. Yeah. Hate other driver. Yeah. Do you guys know that meme? Or is it just in Southeast Asia? Like, a lot of people who drive BMW, I'm not saying all, but a lot of people who drive BMW, they don't use blinkers. They don't. And there is this like joke saying that BMW doesn't come with blinkers. Yeah. The type of driver absolutely hate are the highlight in the tie rod. Using highlight. Ah. Yeah. I heard that you can adjust your side mirror to flash back at them. I heard that. You can do so. Or just, you know, roll down your window and then just middle finger down. I'll buy a new car. Legalizing keying car. It's a thing in the States here too. Oh, Beamer's here. Ah, yeah, it's the same, right? Heading to bed now. Have fun and take care. Thank you so much. Have a nice rest. Thanks for dropping by. Good night, good night. But usually all the nice cars do not care about rules on the road. But BMW is so famous for that. I don't even know why. It's so famous that like they don't use blinkers. And it's really funny because like I do see that on the street, like, you know, they don't use blinkers. Like, bro, drive safe. Come on. Here too? Really? I'm sorry for whoever drive BMW here. I'm so sorry. You know, it's not all. It's not all. It's like some. Yeah, does not set on the infamous. Yeah. Part of the contract you signed, you should not use the blinker. Okay. Boss Italian sports car, I see. They truly do not care. I mostly see like Germany car, like Volkswagen. You know, like a lot of cars. I don't actually know much about cars. I know Volkswagen because a lot of my family members, they drive Volkswagen. My mom used to drive 5008. Wait, is that Volkswagen? Or is that Peugeot? I remember 508 is Peugeot, right? Oh my god, I'm so sorry. But my brother has Golf, which is a Volkswagen, and then my sister used to have a Jetta. I think it's also Volkswagen. Auto targeting Mustang drivers are bad. I barely see Mustang here. Any red Mustang? I feel like in my whole lifetime I only seen one Mustang. 4 truck driver drive like their own car and so big nobody that isn't the farm needs. Yeah, maybe they just like big cars. Some people like big cars, you know, understandable. Some people like small cars. I like small cars. That's Peugeot? Ah, yeah. My mom used to drive 508, but now they sell it because it's so bad. The condition is really bad. They sell it super cheap. And then my dad used to have a 508, and then it is also really bad. Like condition is so bad. You know, the car has some issues, right? And then my dad sent it to the mechanic place, and the car stays at the mechanic place for 2 years. You know, like even like I don't know what happened at the mechanic place. They even got the parts of the car stolen. Like, bruh, and then they just keep asking money from my dad. Like, oh, we need this, oh, we need that, oh, and then like straight 2 years, the car is like over there. 2 years. Equivalent of American muscle car, the one that survived their first owner, gone to driven secondhand by an unruly teenager. Ah, okay. Like German engineering? I drove Toyota. Mom out here driving French, yeah. Yeah, 2 years. At this point, yeah, I was like, why don't you just sell the car? Yeah, my dad got a Chinese car, China brand. Jayco? I think it's Jayco, I think. I can't really recall, but maybe Jayco. It's a fuel car. Yeah, I was like, that mechanic, because my dad knew that mechanic for so many years. That's why he trusted him. And then like let him handle the car for so long. Every one of us in the family would be like, Dad, stop. Just, you know, just stop and just, you know, maybe just scrap the car or sell the car. Stop just dumping your money into the ocean. Yeah, and finally he made this decision. Yeah. We all were like, you got scammed. You got scammed by your own friend. It's crazy. I think he spent like over $10,000 over there, or maybe $5,000. I can't even recall. Like they talk about that. Chop shop in disguise. Yeah, exactly. Chop shop. And it's crazy that because my dad knew that guy. They were like friends. 10k, maybe 5k, maybe not 10k, maybe 5k. Yeah, it is crazy. And now my dad's driving a Chinese car, my mom's driving Camry, my brother Volkswagen, and what is it called? A Foresta? Not Foresta. Foresta? Is it Foresta? Subaru. My brother has two, and then I don't know what my sister drives, and I'm having a Toyota. 5K is still so... Yeah, true. We were all like, stop, Dad, stop! Stop donating your money to that guy, stop! Even my brother, like, only spending $2,000 and then had his golf fully renewed, you know? His golf, about like $2,000, $2,500, fully renewed. So it is crazy. It is crazy, truly. 24、16、18、22、24、26、28、30、33、34、35。How many do I need? I need until 40. Okay, I'm at 35 right now. And let me drink water. Yeah, the resale. I don't think the resale value is that high either. Maybe over 5,000. Yeah. Half a day's worth of a times on the way where it's producing a small miracle electronic alone are horrendous. I don't know what the whole sentence means. Getting any advice half a day's worth. Oh my god, that scared me. Don't donate to the scammer friend, donate to Lida instead. Exactly. Thank you, Nori. Thank you, arigato. Yes, donate to Lida. Yeah. All cars have a rough time finding spare parts. But if you have no... You know, if you are not able... You don't have the... You are not capable. Okay, that's what I wanted to use. If you know that you're not capable of fixing the car, say it. We'll find someone else that's capable of fixing the car, right? Like, you don't have to be like, you want to earn our money and you're just telling lies and just keep trying on the car, you know, doing experiments. It's scam. Open the mechanic store. Right, scam car people, right? Yeah. Lucrative business, those chop shops. Yeah, you know, my brother has a mechanic. He has two. He has two mechanic that he's like very familiar with. Both of them is in the state that I'm living in right now. So sometimes he'll just come over and then, you know, just has his car fixed and things like that. Okay, so the first mechanic is specialized in Volkswagen. So he got his Golf GTI fully renewed at that store. And you know what? That mechanic actually be like, okay, I will buy this spare part for you first. Okay, and then you can try it out first. No, he did not buy, but okay, my brother will pay the money and he will buy the spare parts for my brother. And then he do the repairing thingy, right? And then he told my brother, okay, you can try out this spare parts first. If there is anything wrong with this spare part, I can change it for you for free. And then he'll just take the spare parts back and then renew spare parts for him for free. Right? And then another mechanic, which is the one that fixed my car's battery, his store is like 2 minutes drive from my place. Like, you can even walk there. He actually came over to my place because my car battery died, so I can start my car. So he brought an old battery for me to exchange the battery and say, okay, you can temporarily use this battery first and you don't need to pay me anything. I will buy a battery for you, and then only until I got you the new, you know, the actual battery that I wanted to replace for your car, only you pay me. Yeah, that's what happened. Yeah, those are very good deal. Cause my brothers knows them really well. They're like friends because of cars. Yeah, someone in your family who knows how this is mechanic. Exactly. Like my brother knows a lot about that. So I feel like it's this is how it should be, right? I don't know if am I having like too high expectation or what. The one that my dad got is just truly scam. Don't trust the car battery, man. It's okay. I know how to protect my car battery now. I killed two, so I know now. Yeah, get a good mechanic, get a good contractor. Exactly. Be friend with a mechanic. That's what's important. Be friend with a mechanic. Yeah. The reason why my brother can befriend a mechanic is because he's also very interested in car-related stuff. So he did a lot of research about cars, and he has like the same interested topic to talk with the mechanic. They can discuss about the cars and things like that. That's why they become friends. Yeah, and sometimes if we wanted to eat at a restaurant just beside the mechanic place and we couldn't find a parking spot, he'll just call his friend and be like, hey, can we park in front of your store because you're not opening, you know? And we just have a dinner real quick at the side, and we're like, okay, and then we just park in front of the mechanic store. Yeah. Portable battery jump starter do come in a peach. It's okay, I'll just call for help. The mechanic is just like 2 minutes away from my house, so I'll just call for help. It loves car and know all the good car shop. Yeah, right? There is like car shop which is a scam, but there is like car shop which is like so good. Yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if this is normal for you guys, but over here, every one of us has a car. Every one of us. Like there are 6 cars in my family of 5. It's not special. Like a lot of family got 1 car for each person, each member. Has a contractor that she's close to, straight up handles all the family renovation and carpentry work. Yeah, but I don't worry about this. I actually don't worry about this because my sister is an interior designer and she works freelance, so she knows a lot of contractor and people who work in this industry. So if I need any help with that, I'll just ask her. My brother is in, you know, he knows a lot of car people, and my brother's also in business. My dad also in business, and my mom, she has this whole auntie network that she danced together with, whole auntie network, and I feel like I probably are the one that has the least local connection. I mean, I do have connection online, but not local. Not too much local connection. Yeah. Home repairs, you want to know good people. Yeah, exactly. Reading the car manual that the car comes with a good idea. The car manual in question is about twice the size of the Bible. I'll just let a mechanic do their job, you know, I'll pay. You can't live in America without a car. Yeah, that makes sense. Basically required. Same here. It's too warm here. No one wants to walk outside, and the public transportation sucks. For the contractor too, 5 kids, that's 5 guaranteed house renovation in the future. Yeah, true. 1.2 car to person ratio is lower than that of Alaska. I feel like America also have very high car, you know, rate. Anti-network comes in clutch. Yes, exactly. I live in a place with public buses and trains, so I feel you don't need a car if you don't mind taking some time to get where you are going. In my places, the public transportation is just... I mean, the places that I'm living in, it's considered okay for public transportation. Yeah, you might need a little time to go here and there, but it's still okay, right? But there's a lot of places, for example, my hometown, where my dad, my mom, I think my brother lives. They're literally... I never take any public transportation there. Like, never. It is so bad. So everyone basically needs a car. Yeah, the places where my sister lives, she lives in the capital. So it's just not very convenient. Public transportation is very not convenient. Yeah, can you believe that there is no MRT in my place at all? There is no MRT in my place at all. Yeah, there's no train. Yeah. There's buses, but buses is like, Connection if someone in the family needs a scap or video editor. Yes, yes, yes. Anything relates to like creativity industry, I would say. Yeah. Like artist or like music related. Yeah, editor, video editor, you know. Lots of car in America, lots. But at least you guys have space for that. You guys have a lot of space and lands for that. Here, nah, we are just squeezing cars inside our super tiny land. Riddle with accidents? What does that mean? Hold on, let me count. 24, 6, 8, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38. I'm already at 38! Oh my god, I'm fast! That's crazy. But my finger hurt. Oh. Okay, done. Uncloak, relatively close to the train station. I can't imagine dumping money for fuel while stuck in traffic. Yeah, that's what literally happened. That's why I hate driving. And I try to use public transportation as much as possible. Yeah. The one train accident news? Nah, I don't actually take trains a lot. Train's only available if I have to like travel back to hometown, which is like long distance, but like within the state there's no train. They're like planning to have MRT built, but can you guess what? Some people actually against that. You know, some people say we don't need MRT. Like, bro, the traffic is so bad here. What do you mean by you don't need MRT? Washington DC, capital, and sometimes New York City. Yeah, I feel like most cities, especially those like business, you know, like business city, not like Los Angeles. Los Angeles is more creativity, right? The business like New York, Washington have better, yeah, public transportation. I can rest easy for, yeah, there is no MRT. Huge amount of space. Yeah, we don't. I can barely find parking space. You know, I can barely find parking space. It's my favorite Sisyphean task. It's a small city planning. It's a small city. It's very small here where I live. Cover, there's a lot. Our travelers double park, triple park, and sometimes park in the most inconvenient spots that clog the traffic flow because there's nowhere else to park. New York City public transportation is good for the amount of people who transport 24/7, but as New York native, I would appreciate a cleaner and faster transit experience. Yeah. Oh my god, you're a native NYC? I heard that people there is like Trust Fund, Blue Eye, 6'5". Bubba. You know, like those business finance bro. I heard that I had this kind of like image. There's so many finance bro in New York City, and everyone literally dressed the same. We don't need public transportation improvement in some crazy shit. Yeah, needs to be locked in and yeah, bro. Let them build, please. I have been so excited to have MRT here. I don't want to spend like $10 just to Uber from my house to you know, to get more public transportation so that I can get home. Get to my hometown, you know. Super workable just not the cleanest experience. Yeah, because a lot of people use them. It's very... You can foresee that it will not be so clean. Bus rapid transit would be a good godsend in rural or suburban areas. Yeah, exactly. Trust fund, yeah. Wall Street is in New York City, so there's that type of guy here, but also lots of other people too. Huh? Oh yeah, New York City. I remember, like, okay, not only finance bro, but also there's a lot of like fashion people over there as well. I saw a lot of people who are in fashion industry. They try to seek for opportunity in New York as well. Like, you know, those, like, for example, clothes design, jewelry design, those kind of like fashion related. Let me count again. Okay, last round. Not New York City, maybe Wall Street with lots of suits. Yeah, Wall suits. Tan in New York City due to taxes everywhere is like 30 if you're lucky. I'm living in Southeast Asia. I only earn $700 per month. Thank you, Magister, for the super. By the way, super late. Happy birthday. I slowly have to go now. It was nice to catch up with you again. We'll enjoy the bot. Thank you so much. It's okay. I hope you're doing fine. Take care. Thank you so much for the super. Arigato, Magister. Yeah, okay. Imagine I only earn like 700 per month for my full-time accountant job. Oh, and I really love your new song. Thank you, Magister. Thank you. Not only the super, but also loving the song. Thank you. Oh, talking about song, if you haven't noticed, I had a original song released like just last week, I guess. Yeah, check it out. It's really good. It's really good. Arigato! Wait, let me finish this. So, my full-time job is just $700 per month, and this is legit, and this is a market price. I'm an accountant. I'm a actual accountant. I got a degree in accounting, and I had been working accountant for like the past 4 to 5 years. So I'm like legit, and I'm working in a multinational company, MNC. So it's not like I'm working for a local small company or what. I actually work pretty good, and that only gives me $700 per month, which means spending $10 on one Uber is like crazily expensive. I can eat for like 2 days with that money. Yeah, like 4 meals. For real. It's a really cute song, right? Sparkling new, exactly. A really kawaii song. And you'll, you know, kinda understand a little bit more about our lore. You know, Lida Oriana's lore. Exactly. Yeah, so that's yeah. Consider a teleportation spell? No. We don't actually learn that. I only know one, which is the kawaii potion. Too bad. That's all I have learned. There is no teleportation potion or the other. You know, I only learned one. If I can learn that, I will. Trust me, I will. Fire, lightning, frost, growth, potion, etc. Yeah, we don't have teleportation. We have like, you know, fire, thunder, growth, and then frost. What else? The dexterity, a magic vision. Aren't you gonna do gacha after this? You tried to change crochet for that earlier. I saw that. I did not change. The waiting room is still there. Is the fire potion a Molotov? I never actually tried it though. I do sell it to some villagers, but I never actually tried it myself. We might want to ask the villagers. I did hear from the villagers. They say that they'll use the fire potion to set up a fire at somebody's house that they don't like, and then or try to fire up a fireplace because they are out of candles. Yeah. Teleportation potion can't be used if you plan to operate heavy machinery in the next 24 hours? Why? Nande? Or is it fire resistant? I don't think it is. I think you just throw it out like a Molotov, maybe. And then it just... Yeah, it's level 0.5 fire potion. Open the locked door by blowing it out. Oh no, they use like thunder for that. They use like explosive potion for that. Medicine joke by Recto. I'm trying to progress, but I don't understand. It's your local potion alchemist. Yeah, you should check out the stream. I had to stream like playing this like potion crafting games. It's really fun though. Okay, I got 40-year-old at this point, right? 24、16、18、22、24、26、28、33、34、35、36、37、40. Okay, so I'm not gonna be 7x, 3x, 8 times 6. Okay, I need to use my brain again, guys. I've done this like brainless part. By the way, guys, this is the progress so far. Ta-da! This is the hand, the neck, and the body part. There's still a little butt over here. Don't operate heavy machinery, drive, etc. if the medicine makes you drowsy. Ah! But it's a potion though, it's not medicine, so... 3 potion in a row that are Sussy Dojin related. Even though I don't actually understand that, but it's okay. We're family friendly, so it's okay for me to not understand that. On your garden, that was fun. Yeah, right? I never knew that. That was so fun. That is crazily fun. Looks like a chest pawn. You mean the... Oh yeah, it did look so low. But it's... Oh my god, I'm so sorry. It's not like straight. It's like wee, and then this is like... So it's like neck. Another big elk guaco? No, it's a... goose. Magical item that lets you teleport around, but which use it weakens you, so you gotta take time between each use, or else you won't be able to lift your body off the ground for a while. It's called red powder? Well, what was that? I never heard of that before. Is that something that you need to know some creation books or something so only you can understand that? Yaba? So I'm sorry. You know, I'm not very into English cultural, English literature, English stories a lot. I'm actually more Chinese cultured. Yeah. What goes in the crochet law? I'm going to tuck in like cotton. I almost finished my previous pack of cotton and I just bought a new one, so I'm gonna have enough cotton for this. No worries at all. I'm gonna have so much cotton for that. Yeah. I usually tuck in cotton, like fake cotton, you know, human-made cotton, because it's cheap. And I'll finish another roll of yarn. Isn't that crazy? I think we had used 3 rolls of yarn so far, right? And no worries, guys. I have more. I still have 1 more. Still is definitely enough. I still have like I have 2 rolls of fat yarn. It's a khaki color. It's fat. Yeah, it is fat. I'm not like being judgy or what. It's called fat. Oh no. Okay, and I have 3.5 rows of white color, and that's all I have for thick yarn, fat yarn. That's all I have. I had made 2 of other geese. 1 in khaki color, 1 in white color. So yeah, I have 3 of them. Like this is the 3rd one. This is gonna be a housewarming gift for my colleagues. He's moving to a new house, and he has this housewarming invited plenty of colleagues. Yeah, and I'm sweet enough to self-made a goose for him. I'm gonna spend some time to make to make what else? Some capybaras for the clicks that always drive me. Yeah, we don't body shame yarn here. We don't. It's just its name. Like yes, fat. Yes, we don't body shame them. After sleep, have fun, Lida and kitties. Enjoy the chill moment. Also fat. Yes. Enjoy. No. Have a great sleep. Thank you so much for joining. I hope you had a great dream. Fat. Fat as yarn. No, we don't body shame. We don't. Oh my god. Oh my god. The smell of the yarn is like dust. Where are we? I don't remember. Okay, 3XA. Okay. EGPG, EGPG. I have an idea. Okay. Oh no, 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 no. Wait, I have an idea. I'm gonna do a little counting from the back, so I can just crochet without thinking. So it's gonna be 11 from the back. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and I'm gonna do a little marking here. And this is where I'm gonna stop with the pattern. Okay. Not body shaming when you just call it what it is. It's a big old fat. Is it still no? Wait, what's that? Dream of fat, whatever you make of it. No shame in the little extra fat. Exactly, exactly. We love fat yarn. I love it though. This is so... I love making thick yarn thingy. It takes spaces and it lets me use my yarn. And then it looks big, so it's cute. Yeah, the fan gift? Is it still no? You mean this one? Oh no, no, no. The shipping's gonna kill me. I do plan to give out the bean capybara. I do plan to give out the bean capybara, but not the goose because it's too big to be shipped. I will die. Me send you. Ah, okay. Yeah. You can let. Yeah. The name did not appear in my brain right now. I'm so sorry. Thick yarn's so comfy. I know, right? But the thing is that when you use thick yarn and you put in strand, right? Whenever you're crocheting, it's actually become okay. So it looks very soft. It's like it's so soft and so comfy and so fluffy, right? It becomes super thick. Listen to this. It is so thick and so hard. This is about yarn. Even though it looks soft by itself, but after you crochet it, it becomes very hard. Yeah, it's a good poof. Yeah, exactly. This is about yarn. Yeah, exactly, the purple ball. Good acoustic? It's very thick though. This is about yarn, exactly. The good defense that? Yeah, for real. It is very thick. Oh no, please. Don't strangle, please. Okay. See, I pulled something out of you. Go back. Okay. Also, guys, I actually have another stream scheduled, and I'm going to unbox a Pokemon card because I just want to make sure if this is a legit box, so I can just let the other. I bought 2 boxes. I can let the other box to stay there until I feel safe to open it. Yeah, I'm probably gonna. Why the fuck? It sounds like hard plastic. It sounds like that. It's like very hard and very thick. So this is yarn. This is fat yarn. It sounds super solid. Yes. Yeah, it sounds like a pillow without even putting anything in it. It's thick yarn, exactly. So I probably will read everyone there in a while. I scheduled the stream at 11, which is 10 minutes later. Chunky pillow, exactly. Back then, majority of British foot soldiers don't wear full armor. They actually wear thick cloth armor to block slash damage. Yeah, I think I know about that. Probably. Stop a bullet yarn. Without stopping, that sounds nuts. Yeah, right? You can just let it stay and it'll stay in this shape. I did not have any like stuffing it out. It just stayed in this shape because it's so thick. Stop a bullet yarn. Okay, I'm gonna finish this round to see what the time is. Yeah. Gun-based armor is legit, the cloth armor. Yeah, because that was the... I feel like that is easier to obtain than a metal armor, isn't it? In that time, the medieval time. Medieval time, damn it. English. Killer yarn, the same fabric that used in the bulletproof. I don't see any. I tried to repurchase this fat yarn, but I did not find any of them anymore on Taobao. I bought this from Taobao in like a very cheap price, like so cheap. You guys can't even imagine. So cheap. Medieval. Weird. Medieval. I hate English. I'll try to remember the pronunciation though. Medieval? Comes from Latin? Damn it. Hi, welcome. Good time zone. English. You know, Chinese is so easy, guys. Chinese is so easy. My hands are actually pretty tired because I have to lift my hands the whole time because it's so thick, and then I have to like keep crocheting on here without able to like have my hand rest on the table. Middle age too, that's what it means. Okay. Medieval. I like medieval. I said medieval. Yeah. Cause it's medicine, M-E-D, right? M-E-D, medieval. Doko? Oi? I'm gonna do a little counting. Okay. 2、4、6、8、10、11、14、16、18、20、22、24、26、28、30、32、34、36、38、40、42。Okay, so this is okay. Got it. Okay, I'm gonna stop here since it's like we left 7 minutes until 11. And also, we just done like so far. Cha-cha. This is the progress so far. This is the progress so far. And after this, I probably will try to finish my other project that has been there forever. Do you guys still remember there's like the little blue grayish thingy that I've been crocheting in the middle of the stream and then I stopped? Yeah, they're still there. And I just arranged my yarn shelf like pretty. So I wanted to clear out those yarn that wasn't the same brand first. Yes! Other than the yarn that I have took photo and shared on Twitter, I still have some more yarns that I did not take photo, with just some other brands yarn, and I'm feeling like maybe I should finish them first. Yeah, the file profile avatar online website, just a white outline with a human shoulder up. Yeah! That looks... I looks like a criminal like that. That's so scary. Doesn't Chinese have like 40,000 characters in the language? Is this the hardest, not easy? That's my mother tongue. I grew up in Chinese and I watch novel a lot. Like you can't even imagine how many novels I have watched. So much. I was thinking maybe over 1,000 or what, I don't know, but yeah, I watch so much novel that I can proudly say that I know Chinese well. Yeah. It wasn't the entire yarn set? Yeah, that wasn't. I still have more. A criminal, yeah. I was getting one else, it's one of the artists, so it's English. Yeah. Damn. English. Chinese characters like QR code, lots of info. Yeah, you can actually know what's the meaning of the word is by just looking at the character if you know the meaning of the simple characters. Arabic is one of the hardest too. Yeah, exactly. I heard that Cantonese is really hard too. Even though it's like dialect, but I don't know why I saw some papers considered Cantonese as a language. But you know what? Cantonese has its own like pronunciation learning method and they have their own wording, so I think that counts. That counts. Cantonese is Chinese hard mode. Yes. How long ago? 广东话 I'm sick. It's very hard. Haven't seen this new game called Where the Winds Meet. It's a Chinese wuxia game and cosmetic the mounts and you can put your face and voice as character. I might or might not. I feel like I've heard of this before, but I did not see the details of it though. I love that dialects are considered a language. Yeah, I think it's because Cantonese has been there for so long, and then Hong Kong used to be a very, very famous international porting, you know, the business port worldwide. I think that's some history about Hong Kong. And then I think that might lead to this outcome that Cantonese become a language. And they say English is hard. I mean, yeah, I can do the bare minimum of English, you know. But when it comes to like harder vocabulary, more vocabulary, grammar, I was like, yeah. Japanese mangas and Korean manhwa, I don't read books with only words unless it's funny. I like words. I mean, to be honest, why words only? Because it's yaoi. And manga and manhwa, they have like, you know, it's usually short and usually take more time to produce. And there is lesser options. It's unlike novel. There's so many yaoi novels out there you can't imagine. Because China writer is crazily good. They have so many BLs novel. It's... you can't imagine. That's how I remain my BL heart fat. I mean, yes. If I only look at manhwa and mangas, I'm gonna die from hunger. But novel, yes. You grow up with a language, of course, you would think it's easy. It's the same for the other any language. Yeah, true. True. For some words in Japanese has a lot of like outsider words, like katakana, right? Like katakana, it's for outsider words like English, no. Hiragana is for original Japanese words. But it's pretty easy to general to jump into. Yeah, true. The basic is easy, as long as you ignore the rules. Try following Cantonese video and see you can understand them. I probably can only understand for like 20%, maybe 20%. I am not Cantonese people though. I am Teochew people. Hey. Alright guys, I'm gonna rate you guys to my own stream because I'm going to, yeah. Okay guys, see you guys there. I am going to end this stream and then had this being difficult for the sake of being difficult. Oh, for the sake of being difficult. I was like, why sake? Alright guys, see you over there. I'm gonna unbox Pokemon cards. Okay, bye. Bye, bye. I'm gonna share the schedule of next week over there. Bye.